The movie opens with Gorr praying to his god, Rapu, for water and sustenance as their planet has been ruined. He has been starving with his daughter, and they are the only ones left of their kind. Gorr asks his daughter to be strong, but suddenly she dies in her father's arms. And suddenly a few whispers draw his attention, and when Gorr follows the voices, he finds his god Rapu celebrating. When Gorr gets mad at Rapu and renounces him, Rapu attempts to kill him, but the sword raises and comes into Gorr's hand, asking him to seek his revenge and make his way to eternity. Gorr picks up the sword and kills Rapu. The scene shifts to Korg, who tells people about Thor's life story and how he was raised and fell in love with many girls. But his real love is the girl from Earth named Jane Foster. After losing Jane, Thor lost everything, including his friends, father, mother, and brother. Eventually, Thor decides to meditate and wait until someone needs him. One day, Quill approaches him and asks for his help. Thor leaves and joins the Guardians of the Galaxy in the war against the Buxans. After that, Jane is approached by her friend Darcy, and we come to know that Jane is a patient with fourth-stage cancer. Jane works on her cancer, and her friend's doctor informs him that he cannot help her as the chemo is less effective in her case. Later, Jane gets distracted by the book about space Vikings, from where she learns about Mjolnir, which is responsible for unlimited health and stamina to its owner. Clouds prevail in the sky. Thor arrives at Asgard and sends his shadow monsters to attack Asgard. As the monsters attack, Thor arrives with Korg and fights the monsters with Valkyrie. Suddenly, Thor gets distracted by Mjolnir, who is killing the monsters, and therefore, Thor can grab it. Mjolnir returns, and we see Jane Foster as Mighty Thor. Thor is taken aback to see this and asks her to uncover her face. When Jane uncovers her face, Thor gets confused after seeing her, and Korg narrates their story. They thought their legend had ended, but they were again in front of each other. Thor then spots Gorr and attacks him. Gorr overpowers Thor, but when Gorr touches Thor's axe, it irritates him, and Thor goes Gorr away. Valkyrie, Thor, and Jane team up against Gorr, and he escapes from there, but Gorr takes away all the children from Asgard.